Part of a Waxahachie neighborhood is still off limits after a house explosion this morning that injured 3 people. Police, fire, and Atmos Energy crews have been working to determine if natural gas is to blame. Lori Brown reports first on Fox 4 News.
The images from Sky 4 are jarring. A house turned into mere splinters. It happened while a woman in her 60s was inside with her brother, who neighbors say has Down syndrome.
Bleeding from the foot, swollen face, just, you know, they'd been in an explosion.
Carrie Thompson heard the explosion from her home down the street. After finding out her children at school were safe, she rushed over to help.
A young man, maybe had Down syndrome, it was already over on the curb, sitting down, bleeding from his foot, badly burned. I just knelt down and I prayed for him and, you know, talked to him. He was worried about his sister. You know, she came out and she was badly burned.
Thompson said she and police worked to move the man to safety.
He kept saying that he needed to go to work, you know, and I was like, no, you're okay. You don't have to go to work today.
A man who lives across the street was dropping off his kids at school when the explosion happened.
That's a call you never want to get. So the house across from you is blown up. You don't have a front door anymore. Your garage is caved in. And my initial thought is, were they in the house? And yes, they were.
And Jeff Dodson says he hates to think about what could have happened.
If it would have been 30 minutes later, it would have been the same time when I'm taking my 3 girls to school.
Dodson says the gas at his home went out Friday and he tried to get a hold of Atmos Energy.
The fact that there's a gas issue and I can't get a hold of the gas company on the weekend to say, hey, we have a problem. They say, okay, call us back on Monday. Well, yeah, okay, Monday's too late. Monday we have an explosion.
We asked Atmos Energy about Dodson's complaint. The company has not responded. Residents like Kelly Hitt, a mother with a newborn baby,
his name's Gavin,
were kept out of their homes all day. The Salvation Army and Red Cross arrived to help the displaced families.
The fire department has expanded the evacuation to now include 15 homes along 2 city blocks. The fire department does believe that natural gas is the cause of the fire, but they are still investigating. Atmos Energy is working with authorities, and they are reminding people that if you smell something that smells like rotten eggs, to call our 24-hour helpline immediately.